Namaste Viewers, welcome to DM Astrology. In the series of Vaastu direction and corner, we have reached to the last corner, that is southwest. Southwest in Sanskrit called as a Nairutya. What is the importance of this direction? What is the do's and don'ts? What is the positive and negative direction? Let us see. Southwest, that means it's a junction of a south direction and west direction. When we see both are negative direction, if we see that south is also negative, we have learned west is also negative, that also we have seen. So corner and junction of a two negative will be a spark, which will be the collection. As I say that no, corner is for the collection, so it's a collection of two negative direction simultaneously. So that heaviness, that negativity carries in this direction. That is why it is very important in this direction. If you see the Vaastu Purusha lies in the property, it is a feet area, legs. So legs is carrying the weight of entire body. If your body is about 80 kgs and your feet is only a 10 inch to 1 feet, this 1 kg feet carries the 80 kilo of structure. So this is your base direction, this is your weight carrying direction. Weight is always diverted first in thighs, then in calf muscle, and then into the feet. Ultimately it rests on the feet, and this is a direction. So it is heaviest direction. It's not heavy direction, heaviest direction. Nairuti is named with the demon Nairuti, who's a demon. So this is a direction of a negativity also. Demon also has like a opposite. Northeast is a direction of God. This is a direction of a devil. So it's a Deva and Danava, always opposite. So highest positive direction northeast, highest negative direction southwest. So this is a very particular direction one has to use in their house. This corner should not be empty, otherwise there will be a lot of accumulation of a negative energy. So storeroom is totally being abandoned in this direction. This room should be always being utilized, always it should be dark. The corner direction timing is evening 3 to 5. During this direction one should occupy this room, one should open this room to enter the light in this or air in this direction. This is a room where the master bedroom has been kept, and you always see in master bedroom or parents room or father room or couple room, normally people don't enter. They enter with the permission. They say that let me should I come in. So this is the direction. So this direction should be always kept secretively, always keep in dark, always keep in this. So this is a direction where if you have a more spare room, you can keep as a west storeroom, okay, but this should be always utilized by master only. Who's a bread earner, who's a couple, who's a elderly, who's the owner of this house, this all people can use this room. Only avoiding is a single person should not utilize this room. This room is always being with the both the energy yin and yang, means it is an energy of a male and female. If one couple out of a couple, if one person exits, one should always leave this room. A single girl, single boy, single husband or wife should not use this direction. Is a room of couple. So whenever there is a owner, bread earner change in the house, the room also should be shifted, which is normally been not permitted by the elderly person. They don't want to leave their authority, and that is why they will suffer. So this is a direction of a pair, this is a direction of a depicting relation. So if you keep any crystal object in this corner, if you keep any positive energies, crystals, creeping things in this direction, it will improve the negativity of this direction and improve the positivity in this direction and subside your negativity. To suppress the negativity, this is a direction where you should keep the good fragrance, like camphor or fresh flower. Those who are not getting married, or those who do not have a smooth marriage relationship corner, this is a corner. If your relation also spoiled somewhere, this is a direction to be cured first, so that you will not face any negativity in the relationship corner. Also, those not getting married, we always advise to keep some pair object. It will be helpful for the married people also and unmarried people to get some person. Many times it happens due to the planetary effect or Mangal dos or Saturn dos in the chart. Person are not getting right opposite person or a spouse. So this is a corner where you can enhance a relationship by keeping crystal object, but should be kept in two, like two lovebird, two peacock, two object. Either two heart, that is sufficient. You can keep this direction heaviest. You should keep the load. Southwest is kept with the locker opening towards the north. So this is a direction. See, locker is always heavy, so that one should not carry, one should not take the theft from this corner. So this is a corner where you should keep heavy things you want for a life, like money, investment, storage. This is a direction where you keep for the long term. So this direction, if you sit more time in this direction, it will attract the negativity in yourself, so should avoid. Maximum one should sit in the northeast, then southeast, then northwest, but try to avoid sitting ideally in southwest corner. Yeah, if you have a coffee table, if your partner, your spouse is sitting with you, yes, this corner can be permissible with the pair, not being individual. This corner is also for the ancestor blessing. So those lacking with the ancestor blessing, they can keep the ancestor photo. Those who have left you, that picture also should be kept in this direction, as it's the end of Yama and Varuna. Both are the devils, so it's the end of this corner, so that one should not use this for the auspicious things, like for meditation, like for temple. This should be avoided. The things like a locker, things like a west storeroom, actually west storeroom should not be kept, but things which you want for the long run, like many people have a woolen cloth, rainy season cloth, the utensils, that you can keep for this, so that you will use less. During the construction also, we always advise close this direction first. First close south side, then west side, so that if this corner is been 90 degrees, if this corner is being closed, you will not be affected with any negative energy. If this corner is left open and you are constructing other side, that means now it will be not going to complete. You will face lot of litigation, lot of things, because you have opened your legs, and if legs is open, you will move out, you will run away. So first you have to close leg direction, that is a southwest corner. So if southwest corner, now he will be hold. If you tie somebody's feet, he will not move. So whatever things you want for the long run, whatever you keep for the long things, this is a direction. This is not at all a auspicious direction. To make this direction somewhat positive, you keep fresh flower. That's the best remedy. You can keep fresh flower. Whenever we meet some patients or in relationship, we offer them flower, because flower absorb the negativity. So keep flower, good fragrance. You can keep the heavy materials in this direction. You can keep crystal object in this, so as to turn this energy into the positive. Those having a main door from this direction also face lot of relation wise problem, because always it will open close. Same will happen with your relation. You start with somebody relation, it will close. You will have to again work hard to start, and again it will be closed. So this is a direction which should not be open more time. As I mentioned you, evening 3 to 5, that is 15 hours to 17 hours is the only duration of this direction, where you will find that sun is in this direction. You will get a light from southwest corner in this time. After 5 o'clock it will move to west to set. So sunset will happen in this corner. Don't open this corner. Don't keep clean and clear this corner. Just keep the heavy things in your house, or keep flowers, magnetic things, or you can even keep the more of a this crystal objects who will turn this direction into the positivity. You can keep the septic tank in this direction. You can keep the cleansing object also on this direction. This corner is end, so it should be cut from the plan. If this corner is been not inside included in the area, it is good. This is the area where the owner or landlord or pair or a bread earner, head of a person, elderly person should keep this direction, because they have a strong energy. And if you are split from this pair, or your spouse has been exit for any reason, one should avoid, a single person should avoid this direction, because planetary, the lord of this direction is Rahu, which is also keeping with too much negativity around the mind, and you will be maybe you attracted towards the lust. That is why the single person, unmarried daughter, unmarried son should avoid this corner, so as to not to attract this direction. You can keep more of a music things, music, sound effect, because it already carries the magnet. Sound always having a magnetic waves, so that you can keep, so that it will always pull the negativity inside and gives you the positive voice. So this corner you can keep for the fragrance, good flowers, heavy materials, so that it or crystal object. The crystal is the, I repeated so many times, but crystal is the best remedy in this direction. So this is the importance of southwest. See, many people say this is a very negative direction, should be cut. No, full body is required. If your feet, somebody's feet is not there, what they will do? They will not able to walk properly. So that is why you should keep this direction heavy, close, with the turning the positive energy, that is sufficient. Okay, so this is the importance of a southwest corner. This is a two negative direction collect together. See, south is also negative, but it burns, but southwest only collect the negativity. So one should avoid for long term stay in this corner. Pair couple, elderly person, head of the family, bread earner, they can utilize this room, but not a single person. So that is important of this corner. In office, in commercial, the owner of the business should sit this direction. In factory also, heavy load should be, raw material should be kept here, so that it will be heavy and then it will goes to the process. If you keep the finished product this side, your finished product may carry some defect, deficiency, and you will suffer after the sales. So keep the raw material, because it is ultimately going for the fire, purify and turn into the some different level. So this is the importance of this direction. I hope you will understand the importance of this direction and utilize accordingly. So such kind of important information, consultation for Vaastu, for astrology, you can always contact me in my WhatsApp number given here. You can follow me and in my Facebook or Instagram page, Dharmesh Mehta or DM Astrology. So stay in touch with my channel DM Astrology. Do like, share and subscribe this video also, and my channel DM Astrology also. Thank you very much viewers for viewing this. In next video we will move to some another important aspect of Vaastu. Thank you very much. God bless you. Namaste.